They say homeless where the heart at, and if you call them homeless, you call them heartless.
Aaron 51 at R2D2.
And that's Right to Dream 2.
Kerry White, 47. Right now I live at Right to Dream 2 on the corner of 4th and Burnside.
Eric, 69.
JJ, 48, on 4th and Burnside, R2D2.
Gordon Berquist, 61. R2D2, 4th and Burnside.
I call myself a local community activist. I got involved one block over at the Liberation Collective. They saw that I knew a little bit of information about my rights and how to kind of deal with police, and had me be part of the group.
I'm one of the co-founders of Dignity Village. That's a homeless encampment site on 33rd Northeast Sunderland that's been there for 12 years now. And after I left there, I come back onto the streets and see people sleeping on sidewalks, and mainly families due to foreclosures and this economic crunch, not enough jobs. So I noticed that it breaks that Grecian myth that all homeless people are drug addicts, prostitutes, dope dealers, or just worthless, because anybody can live on the street.
You know, living there is kind of nice in a way because it gives me a place to call my own. Even though it's a rest area for the homeless, I still have my own tent rather than living in a doorway on the street to where people are walking by and kicking me, throwing things at me, the police harassing me. It gives me a place to where I'm able to go and relax. And I just became a heart patient recently, and my medical condition isn't that good. It gives me a place to go and rest when I need to.
That's to where here we got a lot of people around, and we're kind of like family, I guess, in a way. You know, we don't let people walk off with everything we got.
Oh, there's the family feeling around there, you know.
If you ever do become homeless, Right to Dream 2 will always be there to help other people as well.
We bring people in overnight that are homeless on the streets, and of course I'm homeless as well, but I kind of have a home there. It takes a load off your shoulders because of my mistakes in my past few years. It makes it harder to get a job that I'm comfortable with. You have to have a stinking resume to be a dishwasher these days. It's kind of hard, and then, so, you know, it gives me a chance to integrate back into the working class.
I've worked on ranches, rodeoed for a couple of years, and was married. And my wife passed away 2 years ago. She was around.
Sometimes people get misconceptions, you know. A lot of people are pretty close to being houseless, and they don't realize, you know, things happen. Sometimes they're out of their control.
The further down the hole you get, the harder it is to get back out.
Addictions.
Being disabled.
Just surviving the cold weather.
I mean, you can only tolerate so much of that.
It does not make you less. We're all individuals, and we've had we've made choices that have put us here.
My dream is to actually own my own house and have a 2-car garage, maybe 2 cars, and be able to be financially stable and not have to worry about my bills or my rent or, you know, where I'm going to get food at or anything. That's my dream.
Churches are important. I think churches getting involved is very important. People in the community, getting the kids involved, I think that's really important. Education, extremely important.
So once Right to Dream 2 opened up and we heard about it, it's like, yep, we're here. This is where we're staying. We've been there ever since.
The middle class in this country is becoming hollow. It's an important part. It's like the backbone. We need to rebuild that somehow or another. It's not just look at the people, what they are now, but what they were before, and realize that with rehabilitation, they can once again, some of them become that again. It's a good investment. We're all on the same team.
You have to keep believing that as long as you do your best, eventually something good will happen.